Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is my FIA Manufacturers Round 6 race review. Sitting in the top split, featuring Gran Turismo World Finalist PX7 Windfire. Coming in, we sit second for Hyundai behind Windfire and 27th in North America. Alright, let's get started. So we've got a 15 lap race, all of which will be on the Racing Hard compound tire. In addition to Windfire, this race also featured Outlaw Quadrant, a World Tour competitor. So we started this race in 11th place. Now coming into this event, I was very confident that we would have a decent shot at securing some good points. If you've watched our previous videos, you'll know that we have finished in 7th place in all 3 rounds. So that driver right ahead of us, CARM, or CARM as some people like to call it, is actually my Nezzo Racing teammate from Canada. Unfortunately, he goes a little bit wide, handing us the 10th position. And right up ahead, VLX Dino also goes wide, and just like that, we've made up 2 positions before the end of the first lap. So the goal as always for this race is to maintain patience, to practice our focus, but also, because of the current penalty system, to leave this race with a 99 safety rating and hopefully increase our driver rating to our goal of 60,000. Why 60,000? Generally that'll put us in either the top split or the second split, and that's what we want to do, is race with some of the best of North America region. So at this point I was about a second and a half behind the Audi TT in P8, but I was not getting discouraged. I figured, you know what, Hyundai Genesis is really good on tires, the race will come to me later on. As we finish up lap 2, heading towards the death chicane, we notice that we're starting to close in just a little bit. Right, as we go ahead and cycle to the end of lap 3, we're riding on board with R4M Wheaties in the Citroen. And unfortunately, he taps the wall. He goes off, he slides into the Audi TT, and we get a good run, and this was my GT moment. Noticing all the carnage up ahead, we take decisive action, and we veer to the right. Little bit of grass. We also notice the driver right ahead of us just so happens to be world finalist PX7 Windfire, the top Hyundai driver in North America, the benchmark that we're trying to improve to get to. So as we ride on board behind me, Wheaties, unfortunately, despite hitting the wall and getting into the TT, also has to serve a penalty. Just like that, lap 4, we've made up 4 positions and are sitting in the cursed 7th position. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to check out some of my track guides along with my race reviews. I've been racing in the FIA series for a little over 2 years now. I've had the unbelievable opportunity of competing in a couple top 16 superstar races, and actually I got to participate for Hyundai at the Gran Turismo World Tour in Salzburg in September of 2019. Alright, cycling through to lap 10. Riding on board, here's main prize in P6. Well, unfortunately, that Scirocco, he ends up getting on the curbs and losing it in that beautiful Williams livery. But unfortunately, in losing it, he hits the wall. And lucky for us, he ghosts. So now we're up to P6. So we're ahead of our goal. Well, I wouldn't say our goal. We didn't necessarily want to have our 4th consecutive 7th. Notice how I slowed down. I wasn't going to take any chances, just in case he didn't ghost. And now we have 5 laps to go. On to the last lap. It appears that the 4th place Scirocco is doing some heavy drifting, which allows PX7 Windfire to go into 4th place. And his drifting, unfortunately, goes haywire, which hands us a 5th place finish. Unbelievable. So let's check that out again. So LT Flex Corgi takes an easy win in his Jaguar F-Type. One of our new friends on GT Sport, NSF05, who's having a brilliant season in his BMW, takes 2nd, ahead of World Tour competitor Outlaw Quadrant. PX7 Windfire takes 4th, and my humble self, NRT Swordsman, we finally broke the curse, and we didn't finish in 7th. We were able to take home an awesome top 5 finish. So let's go ahead and check the results. So there are the final results, and notice we didn't get a red dot, which means no penalties. We get 231 points. That was much needed. There's the money shot. There's PX7 Windfire and myself, both in the Hyundai Genesis. Thank you so much for watching. I invite you to subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time. Bye.